Hey, Kindle readers. Our purpose as readers. I can use Greek or Latin roots to help me determine the meaning of unknown words. Well, what are Greek or Latin roots? We've talked about root words and base words, and those are words that have basic meaning. Well, you can add what's called a Greek or Latin root to a word, and that also comes with meaning. So we can use the meanings of those roots to determine the meaning of the unknown word. So here is a little resource right here. Many words have word parts such as Greek or Latin roots in them. The Greek root astro means star, and naut means ship. The Latin root luna means moon. So let's use what we know now to determine the meaning of this unknown word, astronaut. I want to be an astronaut and land on the moon. Well, our strategy is to look inside of that word. So when we look inside, we know astro and naut. Then we're going to look outside of the word and use our clues, land on the moon, and then we're going to plug in a word that would make sense. So again, we look inside the word, we break the word apart. Astro means star and naut means ship. We look outside, land on the moon, and then we plug in what would make sense. Someone who flies into space. So they use a ship to fly in outer space where it's full of stars. I want to be someone who flies into space and land on the moon. That sounds right and makes sense. Now we're going to take what we've just learned about Greek or Latin roots and apply it to our workbook page. Here's a resource with Greek or Latin roots and their meaning. Knowing the meaning of some common Greek and Latin roots can help you figure out the meaning of unfamiliar words. Mirror equals wonder or amazement. Orb means circle. Or can mean mouth. Sid can mean fall, like an accident. Fin can mean end, like finally. Number 1, orally. Again, we're going to look inside of this word. So I see that word part or, and that means mouth. So now we're going to look outside of the word and see what we can plug in. A, speaking words out loud. Does that have to do with your mouth? Do you use your mouth to speak? B, a cave opening. Does that have to do with your mouth? Or C, a city? What do you think makes the most sense? Let's check your thinking. Speaking words out loud. That means orally. And that connects directly to mouth. You have to use your mouth to speak words out loud. Number 2, finish. Let's use our resource for Greek and Latin roots. I see fin means end. Okay, we just looked inside of the word. We looked outside of the word. Now we're going to see what we can plug in. A, the beginning of. Does that connect to end? B, the end of. Does that connect to end? And C, to do something without meaning to. Does that connect to end? What do you think would make the most sense? Can you confirm or reflect on your thinking? And our last one for today, number 3, orb. Well, right here, orb means circle. So what is an orb? A, square, B, circle, or C, triangle? You got it. We just met our purpose as readers today, 3rd graders. I can use Greek or Latin roots to help me determine the meaning of unknown words. Have a great day.